Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Dassault Systems 3D Experience Forum here in beautiful Caesars Palace in Las Vegas. Today with me is Dura Automotive, and welcome. Pankaj, can you tell us about your background and how Dura Automotive and Dassault Systems are partnering to be able to drive higher quality within automotive?
I manage Dura PLM at Dura Automotive, manage the PLM implementation of the PLM system at Dura Automotive Systems, and we needed a system, a global collaborative system to manage a global project. So basically, Dura Automotive System makes they build mechatronics products, they build shift-by-wire, they build lightweight structures, they build exterior systems, they build actuators, ADAS, which is autonomous cars vehicle. So we needed a platform that we can bring all these products together. Because most of these products mirror with each other or integrate with each other, and we needed tools. For example, mechatronics, they use V5, V6, NX, and ADAS group, they use software engineering tools, which is IBM, Rational, and electronics group uses Mentor Graphics. So we needed a platform that can combine all of them together, and then at the same time managing our APQP program within PLM also.
So it sounds like you turned to Dassault to be able to integrate all these various systems, diverse systems together into one unified whole to be able to accomplish your quality and overall go to business objectives.
That is correct.
What is an APQP program?
Basically, its Dura definition is this structured method of defining and establishing the steps to ensure that customer, it satisfies, the product satisfies the customer needs or exceeds the customer needs.
It sounds a lot like Six Sigma. Does it have some Six Sigma elements buried in there?
Yeah, yes, that is correct.
Yeah. That's the great thing about Six Sigma, by the way, especially in automotive.
So like, I will tell you, give you a little bit more about the APQP program. So within our APQP program, each functional group is assigned set of deliverables and tasks to complete it within the multi-step process. So they all have their own tasks and deliverables to provide.
How were you managing APQP prior to Dassault Systems when it was manually oriented?
So we were using SharePoint before that. So everything, all the tasks and deliverables were managed through Excel sheet, and the program leaders, they would be chasing after all the CFD functions, functional groups to complete their deliverables and tasks. And at the same time, we did not have any tool to combine our APQP program with our CAD and also with our change management.
With our Dassault Systems platform, you were able to provide greater visibility from the model through APQP to have clear visibility across an entire product lifecycle of quality metrics.
Yeah, that is correct. So once we started loading, once we implemented the PLM, we started loading our APQP programs on the PLM. We started first with the virtual 3D design. So our project scope was program management, of course, virtual 3D design, program financials, and also change management and EBOM. So we started first with virtual design, where we have our multi versions of each CAD environment, like V5, like R26, R24, R23. So depending on what customer it is, NX, different version of NX, different version, well, V6 and 3D Experience. So we tied those, so all the data was moved into 3D Experience for all the projects. And then we started doing EBOM and the change management. So the data in 3D data can only be released with the change management. And then after that, we started implementing the APQP program, where all the deliverables and tasks were assigned to the APQP program, and everybody got onboarded. Everybody had a task to do. Each region were working on the different aspects of the program within the APQP structure. And if they are not completing their task, the system would send out emails, reminders, escalations. So that took away a lot of work off the program leader's plate, and the system is now managing the program rather than a person managing it.
That's fantastic. So in many ways, that's how the Dassault 3D Experience platform has become a one-stop shop for APQP.
That is correct. Yeah. That is correct. And at the same time, when you say one-stop shop, is also before 3D Experience, we were not able to find out who's the CFT team for a program.
Yeah.
Now we have a centralized CFT team. Our onboarding and offboarding became very easy. So we could have people move around in the program. We could have people working on this program in Germany and US and India at the same time. So right now, actually, perfect example is we have a program that design work done in Germany, the analysis work is done in India, and the program work and coordination is done in US.
Mm-hmm. So I can see where the 3D Experience platform is helping you now more and more to break out information silos, like our CEO talked about this morning, where the 3D Experience platform becomes much more than just a collaboration tool. It's now a co-creation tool. He didn't use those words, but you could hear it in his voice. Are you finding that the 3D Experience platform gives you the ability to enable co-creators in building new products on a global scale much faster than before by breaking down silos?
Definitely. Actually, the program that I talked about, the program is awarded to us in Germany, and that same program is awarded to us in US. So we have a shared design resource, engineering resource for that program. So whatever two products that we are creating in US, they're also being utilized in Germany. So we are co-creating that product with the German team and US team together. And all the so even if the program financials are maybe different between Germany and US, but the product is same.
Yeah.
So we are able to reuse the parts within that two programs.
Also, you've spoken before about dashboards and about the role there, and you being in a very critical role of the IT operations technology overlay, the IT OT overlay that everybody talks about these days, so critical for digital transformation. Mm-hmm. Could you speak about the way that you're using dashboards and the way that you're using the 3D Experience platform to be able to enable real-time reporting on dashboards?
So actually that's an excellent question, because dashboards are very important for the company. This is the only thing that management looks at, the higher management, C-level. It is very important for us to have the key metrics and performance analytics available to them as they need it in the weekly meetings, daily meetings. Category A programs, which are high priority programs, which are high financial impact. They want to stay on top of it. They want to stay front of it, not behind it. So it's very important for them to get that transparency out of the dashboards. So we actually working on a lot of dashboards where when the program status goes red, green, yellow, they are notified it right away. Mm-hmm. If they want to be able to see the walk of the program, they want to be able to see like when the milestones are coming up and how are we doing against the customer targets. And if the customer targets are not getting met, they want to be able to help the team to get track or find help. Or if right now we are actually in process of making a financial dashboard. Excellent. So which means that the financial dashboard is going to tie back to our awarded financial. So this is what awarded, and it's going to compare our current financials with the awarded financial. So the management is going to be able to make the decision, which they could not before, based on the dashboards.
So for the first time, senior management will have clear visibility of the financial implications of the decisions they make on a daily basis of how they prioritize production.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a lot of companies are after that right now.
Yes, and that's what I think they are screaming for it, and that's the reason the 3D Experience implementation is very important for us, and at least get all the Category A programs in there so the management has the visibility daily, weekly, monthly, however it is needed.
Sure. And so the 3D Experience has given you the ability to integrate with these legacy systems that are so systemic to any automotive supplier, and be able to create those types of dashboards and be able to continue to spin these dashboards up much faster than you ever would, let's say, on a SharePoint platform.
That is correct, because the Excel lead gives us that platform where all the data model is indexed into the Excel lead, and we are able to build different reports of it. Report data is another thing, presenting is another thing, right? Everybody looks for the presentation.
Sure.
Everybody looks for the logic behind the data. And that's what we are providing to them.
Yeah.
And we're providing them quicker. And everybody needs the report yesterday.
Yes. Which makes the creation of dashboards almost like an Olympic sport.
Exactly.
Yeah. How fast could you do it?
Yeah, it's been very helpful for us to bringing the whole environment together and whole CFD team globally together in one platform. It has been very helpful for us too.
Yeah, it's probably really accelerated the creation process quite a bit.
It is, and responding back to the customer has been pretty faster too. So.
Well, thank you very much. It was great speaking with you, and best of luck. And I have friends that build dashboards in other industries, and I know it's a quickly evolving Olympic sport. I wish you well.
Thank you.
And thank you for watching our webcast today. If you're interested in additional information on our products, please go to our website and make it a great day. Bye-bye.